Some days making art feels like magic, other days it feels like shouting into the void. The truth is, being an artist means showing up, especially when no one else sees you. In today's video, I want to share how I stay motivated and resilient on this path, even when it's hard. When I first started drawing, it wasn't about likes or comments. It was just fun, a way to explore, express, or even escape. Over time, that pressure crept in to be good, to be best, to be seen. But whenever I feel lost, I go back to that version of me, the one who drew for the joy of it. Try to remember what pulled you in and let that be enough for today. When everything feels overwhelming, I break it down. For example, draw for 10 minutes, upload one sketch, clean my desk. Tiny goals are necessary. They add up. They build momentum. You don't have to leave. Just take the next small step. When I start feeling burnout, it's usually because I've been consuming too much and creating too little. Social media is noisy and compression is loud. So I go quiet, I flip through a book, go outside, listen to something soft. Inspiration needs a space to grow. Protect it. One thing that is always working for me is to imagine the future version of me who kept going, who didn't quit, who's maybe living off her art or still quietly drawing in a sunny corner. I think she'd thank me for not giving up today. Write her a letter. Tell her you're trying. It matters more than you think. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to feel stuck. But don't forget, you're already doing something brave just by showing up. Let me know in the comments how your art journey is feeling lately. I'd love to hear from you. And if no one's told you this today, I'm proud of you. Now let's talk about 5 tips that I'm pretty sure they gonna work for you to stay motivated and stay resilient. Number 1 is to keep a sketchbook. It's not for sharing on social media, it's just a private space for yourself to feel free to draw whatever comes to your mind. Be sure that it's not about being perfect, it's just about to let your creativity mood feel free to flow over the empty pages. And also you can study from other artists on this sketchbook. It would be really valuable because whenever you want to start establishing your own art, they will come to your mind and help you to imagine more vast and be more creative. And tip number 2 is sometimes change your environment. For example, don't stay at home for long hours to force yourself to focus on your art. Try some more cozy and different places. For example, go to a restaurant. While you're waiting for your food, you can sketch quickly. It makes you feel free and it makes you feel you need to be fast on your sketches. I have exactly the same video about this topic. I'll add the link above. And tip number 3 is that to scroll with goals. I mean that don't just scroll for funny and meaningless videos. I know they are gonna be okay because you can change your mood whenever you're exhausted, but try to keep tracking the artists you admire, follow their works and enjoy visiting their artworks on social media and try to learn from them and collect some categories. For example, those who are in love with their technique and those you admire their characters, for example. And that way you can have all this help vast access to different and nice piece of arts to get inspired whenever you want to start your own. And tip number 4 is that sometimes sharing your art to some of your friends or family is okay, but not to get strict judgments. Just some suggestions would be okay, for example, about the color, about the composition, or even when you're looking for a name and title for your artwork, they can be a big help for you. Don't miss it. And tip number 5 is that to track your progress. For example, you can keep writing your schedule, and at the end of the day, you can do somehow a journaling to set your goals for the next day, and also you can make a report of the day you had. For example, if you have been working on your sketches for 2 hours, let them be written on your notebook, and at the end of the month you can collect your hours of being productive. And don't forget to consider a gift for yourself to make you feeling better and stay motivated. I know the journey of art is not going to be easy. There are many challenges to tackle, but whenever you get a result, whenever you get the feeling that you passed a milestone, it would be great. You will be feeling above the sky, and you will appreciate yourself for not quitting. So do whatever you think can make you stay in the journey. If you have some feelings, if you're feeling that you have some gifts to represent as an artist, don't miss it. Don't underestimate yourself. I will be really happy if you let me know in the comments which of these topics have been working for you, or even you can leave your own tips on how to stay motivated as an artist. And thank you for staying with me on this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful for your art journey. And so subscribe to the channel if you're new here and leave me a like and a nice comment to get familiar with each other more. See you in the next one.